Hey guys, it's LEGacybrixstudiOs coming at you with a brand new review on the ATAP. The set number is 75043. The ages recommended are from 8 to 14. The piece count is 717 pieces, while the retail price is $59.99 in the US. So basically $60 for this set. And it's a pretty good set. There's a lot of good stuff in it. Price is, you know, the usual price you're gonna get for one of these sets. But I'll share with you my full opinion at the end of the video. So stay tuned until then and enjoy the rest of the review, guys. First up, we have a great look at Commander Gree. Now this figure is spectacular. Every single detail on him is spot on. I mean, just look at all of that torso and leg printing right there, as well as the battle marks on the helmet, and everything is just awesome. So let's dive right into it. If we remove his blaster and macro binoculars, that's what they're called in Star Wars, by the way, you can see all the printing in all its glory. And if we turn him around like so, we can see all of his back printing, which is again spot on, spectacular. It doesn't get much better than this, guys, if you can see it from this point. It looks a lot better in person. I can honestly see a lot more detail in person. But if we take his helmet off, once again, all his head is basically the normal episode 2 and 3 Clone Trooper face, not the Clone Wars version. So yeah, there we have Commander Gree, guys. Another great figure we have here is Chief Tarfful. Now the thing with this figure is it can be Tarfful and it looks exactly like Tarfful, but you can also just use him as a Wookiee soldier, which I know a lot of people are starting to do. Because originally I think it was supposed to be a Wookiee soldier and not Tarfful, but since it looks so much like Tarfful, I think they just decided to use it. That's just my speculation, not sure if that's 100% correct, but this figure nonetheless looks awesome, and you can use it for either Chief Tarfful or the Wookiee soldier once again. But if we remove his blaster rifle, we can get a good look at him. Great looking figure, so much detail and molding on this guy. I mean, it's just great. Him and this new Chewbacca figure go hand in hand. We even have leg printing, and that looks even better. It's just so much to it. You can see all the symbols and stuff on him if we turn him around. I mean, just look at that, guys. It looks amazing. And look at that hair coming down his back. It just looks like it should. There's nothing about it you should change, really. Even that belt printing is spot on. Now, if we took this part of his body off, there is no printing underneath, which I really don't see why there should be. So, once again, hats off to LEGO for making an amazing looking Wookiee. So here we have the Droid Commander, which is not a new figure, although he does like kind of resemble one, because we really haven't seen him a lot in this form. I forget what other set he came in, but I remember getting him, and this is not the actual figure, but in this version right here, this dark orange version, except he would have had the markings that he has now. But it's still a really cool figure to have. It's like a more modified version, probably. Not really, but it's just another droid, really. So it's not like a huge figure that you're gonna have to get, and doesn't really have a lot of detail, just a couple markings. So yeah, there is your Droid Commander. Now we also get these two other droids, but I really don't have to go into much detail about those because obviously you guys have seen them before. There's not really much new with them, so yeah. So here's a look at the ATAP itself. Now, keep in mind this is a really big set and it's kind of hard to finagle, so bear with me here. But this flap opens up right here, and there's another one on the opposite side if you want to take a look in there. There's another one on the opposite side. So if we turn it around to the front, You can see that. This gun, by the way, moves all the way around, up and down, everywhere you want. So that's kind of cool if you want to, act out scenes with that. Here's the other flap on the other side. It opens up the exact same way, looks the exact same. Now, this turret on the top moves as well. Really cool, really cool. Let me prop the camera up a little bit. There we go. Now, the thing is with this, it can go pretty much any way you want. Any way you want it, that's the way you need it. Not really, but this also moves up and down like that. Really, really cool, guys. And this flap does open up to reveal the cockpit. But here's the thing. If we turn it around to the back, by the way, here is a look at the back itself. Pretty cool, I think. This little thing right here moves up, and you attach it to this, and then it locks this into position, and it can't go anywhere. Kind of a cool feature, but, it's whatever. You don't really need it there. It's kind of cool to just mess around with. Now, another thing is, this right here opens up, and you can bring it out like so. Kind of like the ATAP, and then you can look into the cockpit like that. Put it back in. Another feature is this leg right here. It moves all around, so you can just position it anywhere you're going. But these other legs right here, they don't move pretty much at all. They just kind of are stationary while the other leg moves around and whatnot. But hold on, let's turn it around like this. Now, the middle leg also folds up, which is really cool, I think. It's a really cool feature. Let me put this back on here. This is really hard to finagle. I have like a chair in front of me, so. But yeah, the leg folds up on the back on this piece right here. And turn it around. There you have it. The leg that folds up for storage or whatever you need it for. If it's in a hangar, maybe it looks cooler this way. I don't know, but I like that feature. So let me show you inside the cockpit in a second. So here's the inside of the ATAP. And here you have this screen right here, which would normally have a sticker on it. It looks really cool, I think, with the two blue stud pieces. And there's also 2 seats in there, but I'm sure if you wanted to just stack people in the back, you could fit more people in if you really wanted to. So yeah, and I almost forgot that, guys, this set also does come with a spring-loaded shooter, which is on the top, and you just press that down and it shoots. Also, this seat right here looks pretty dang sweet. It's a new kind of seat design that I really haven't paid attention to before, and it's really cool. This actually goes back and forth and stuff, however you want to position the figure. So guys, here they are if you want them, the stickers to the set. So these two go on the side pieces. This goes on one of the front panels, as well as this. You'll know it when you see it. There's a slope, and then that goes on it. This sticker right here goes on that panel that I showed you before on the inside of the set, and these 3 stickers are all identical, and 2 of them go on the inside and 1 goes on the top turret. So guys, here's a look at the box. As you can see, I'm going to put it up a little bit. There are the minifigures for the set. There's a look at the inside and new spring-loaded shooter stuff, as well as the LEGO Star Wars logos and the Darth Vader specs for the set on the side as well, and really nice box art as always. So guys, if we turn it over, we have a look at the back of the box and all its gloriness. So here is a look at the Wookiee tearing apart a droid, which is really cool thing, I think. All the different little things that the set does, as well as action sequences up top, which look really nice, as well as the set from the front and the side, and then the LEGO.com/Star Wars little link right there. So there you have the box. So here you have the instructions to the set, guys. We do get 2 instruction booklets, and if we look at the back of the first one, we once again have the kid screaming, going, "Win!" If we turn it over, we have the set checklist, kid at the computer, and then this is the end of the second book. The first book. So that's where you leave off. And if we push that over there, we have the second book. And turn it over, we have the Lego Club subscription thing. Minifigure checklist. How can I get those mixed up? Anyways, what the set does, all its features. We have all of these nice pieces right here, which include, but are not limited to, a brick separator, as you can see. And here we have the set in completed form, in its digital form. So yeah, there is the instruction booklet. And here we have a look at all of our extra pieces we get with the set, including a Wookiee blaster, which is just like a regular rifle type looking piece, but it's a really nice piece, and to get that as an extra piece is really cool, I think. We also get all of these Technic connectors, as well as a cheese slope in the back right there, as you can see. One of these other kind of Technic connectors, 2 more smaller ones of that version. One of those Technic connectors again, but it's usually used for rubber bands and stuff of that sort. Some more connectors as well. One of these types of pieces that can connect to all sides, as well as droid arms of one of each kind. And then we have a bunch of little studs right there. 1 in black, 1 in dark bluish gray, and 2 in light bluish gray. And then we have these flat studs over here. One's in like a metallic color, not really dark bluish gray, just like metallic, which is really cool, I think, as well as one of those light blue ones that's you can see through in its trans. But then we also get our last piece, which is a square flat stud tile. So a lot of extra pieces in the set, guys. You can use them for a lot of different things, and I think they're pretty cool. So all in all, this set is really good in my opinion. For the ratings, overall, I'm going to give it an 8. Why not more? Well, it's a bigger set, and there's other sets you could get before you get this one. You might want to work your way up to this, if you know what I mean. If you're really into episode 3, and if you're really into clones and stuff like that, then you're going to want to get this set, because the minifigures are really good, and the set's really good too, especially if you're into Kashyyyk and all that. It's a really good set, but kind of on the steep end price-wise, but it's what you're going to get for one of these sets. So basically, if you're doing a Kashyyyk mock, then you're really going to want to get this, but you could wait for others and get other sets before you get this one, in my opinion. For younger kids, I'm going to give it an 8, because younger kids have a hard time getting bigger sets. I understand that. I was a kid once, and I remember that. And there's going to be other sets that you're going to want to get before this, like the battle packs with all the clones and whatnot. If you're a Clone Wars fan and you're a younger kid, then get the Clone Wars sets before you get this. This can wait. This set can wait a while. You know, it's not the set you need to get this lineup, which it seems like it because it's the biggest set out of it, but really it's not like the one you should get first off, in my opinion, unless you're really into episode 3 and really into Kashyyyk and you're going to do a mock. Now, for teenagers like myself who are doing mocks with Kashyyyk, then this is the set you want to get, along with the droid gunship. These 2 sets go hand in hand, basically. So you're going to want to get this set if you're going to do a Kashyyyk mock. But really, other than that, if you're an older kid, it's nice to just look at on the shelf and say, yeah, I have that set. But, you know, it's not a really big Star Wars set like an X-Wing or a Millennium Falcon or something like that. So maybe wait to get some other sets before you get this one. If you're really into minifigures like me and you're a teenager and you're really into clones, then get the clone sets first. Don't get this set. You could always get Commander Gree on Bricklink or eBay or somewhere like that. For adults, I'm going to have to give it an 8. Reason being, adults are more into the prequel trilogy a little bit more. Some are. It can go both ways with that, but adults like episode 3 sets. They like Kashyyyk, they like all that. And they do more mocks, I think, if you're really an adult into Legos and stuff like that. If you're really into mocks, then this is the set to get, because you can do a Kashyyyk mock. Kashyyyk mocks are awesome. I don't care who you are, what the mock looks like. Kashyyyk mocks are awesome either way. And you can put this in a hanger or somewhere also, so it really does look cool sometimes. So, all in all, really good set, but you're not going to want to get this set first, is what I'm trying to say. Maybe get the battle packs first, pick another set that you want, and then if you still have money left over, which you gotta be rich for that, then get this set. Because there's other stuff you're gonna want to get before this, in my opinion. So guys, thanks for watching the video. Hope you enjoyed it. Please leave a like down below if you did like the video, and leave me a comment telling me how I did with this review and what else you would like to see from me in the future. Always subscribe to this channel, guys. There's always more stuff coming right at you. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye. Another great figure we have here is the Wookiee. So guys, here they are if you want them. The stickers to the set. I can't really show you them with the set just because the set's so big, it's just so hard to do for me. Although you may not realize it. But these two, of course, go on the side panels of the set. This goes on one of the front circle pieces, as well as this goes on the front too, like crap. So guys, so if we attempt to turn it over, this is gonna be a little hard for me to do. I'll edit that out.